So hi guys, here we are on Diana gameplay commentary. Here I'm gonna explain you how I just lose that game, I guess, and see what happened. So here is the league level 1. Push this. I'm gonna just move on really quick, there's nothing special. The junglers are actually just clearing the map, the jungle. I'm actually getting ganked in the bush. Okay, that's a 1-for-1 here, but that's really unfortunate. Shen got the kill because he gonna do nothing against Yasuo. He already been killed. Let's move again. Yone back. I was about to back, but I saw kill on the map. I flash or get the kill. And I stop there. I back right now. Buy items, etc. Let's move on. I'm actually playing defensive. I want to make sure I'm not being traded that much against Yone, because this is pretty much like Yasuo the matchup. As long as you don't have the shield, you don't want to make long trades. Short trades are enough. Shen came, but that was useless. And here is a funny thing. Like you can see on the map, Yasuo is actually coming middle lane after he's back, because Yone was about to getting 6. I knew Yasuo was already back on the lane, but that was really a surprise that he would come already in the middle lane. And he was really waiting. Lol. And I couldn't see him because, yeah, he was just on the tower. Nice. Drop it to him, I guess. Nice mastery 7 by Valero. We move on, we wave clear. Actually flash for a kill. Also, by the way, we are versus a bot lane Lux Morgana. This is the first time I see that, I think. I already saw Sona Lux, but not Lux Morgana. And surprisingly, this is Morgana taking the CS. So it means this is the ADC and not Lux. But Morgana isn't a champion who was scaled that much, contrary to Lux. But whatever, I guess. Okay, I just like the scrolls. It's nice to see that. About the build, finishing the Nashor, yes, is a less of power spike because after you don't have that much damage. But if you take the large ward before the Nashor, it's actually really good. Here is a mistake I did. Tried to side lane, but I didn't have the vision on the Kindred. Okay. And he was pretty far ahead. Yeah, contrary to Nocturne. Didn't add vision on my jungler too, so that was really risky. A mistake of my part. Well, 12 minutes in the game, okay? I really thought that would save him, but nice. Kindred come. The bot lane moving. Minutes, we have more levels, more farm. Yon actually came bots, so I was about to take a lot of gold in the turrets. That was really nice for me. Did I got the turret? Yeah, I got it. And I got the kill, so that's really nice. I knew the Kindred was about to coming. Now I'm kind of dead, so actually I don't know what this Leon was trying to do, but yeah, Yasuo was there. Hello Yasuo, it's done, but sadly, Shen got taken the kill, that's okay. This was a 700 gold shutdown. Feels bad. I'm roaming mid lane, but sadly, really clean Q flash of a Lux. I was really prepared to dodge that, but she flashed. We clean, flash of Yone. We know Yone was about to come back because of his E. Failed the Hellblade. Also something really interesting about that before I killed Yasuo. Just something to say about. Yeah, just after we killed Yone. Unless, but for example, see how my teammates are in the positions. So I don't have that much space for continue to randomly to randomly keep chasing Yasuo. So what I have to do is to not letting him get the Nado because if he got like too much Nado and Qs on me, I would not get like enough HP and space for my teammate to properly chase him. Look what I've done. I dodged one of his Q, dodged 2. He get his Nado actually at the moment but late. I almost dodged. But he was dead anyway. Let's move on. We actually took the top lane. Yeah, like that's nice. Allez, mouse, Yasuo, whatever. Lux actually stalled the Drake. Well, unfortunate. I kill her. Yeah. We get the turret lead, I think. Yeah, she flashed. I should just take the turret and leave. I wanted to go bot, but the enemies was actually forcing mid lane. But there was nobody for me. We move on again. On the Lux without hesitating. We actually won our team fights, and we instantly go balanced. So that's actually really huge for us. That was a really nice call, really nice team fights, well done. Enemies trolled really a lot this game. This is a game we could really win pretty easily. But you will see what happens. Okay, now I remember perfectly. This is where I told to my teammates, where I told to my teammates to, instead of just going mid, no, this is later, my bad. So I just get it, whatever. I made the going into the Kindred, like that we are sure to get the Drake. That's what happened. We again killed the enemies, we push mid, we get a free tower, free mid, flash on her, we couldn't end the game. Okay, so here is a crucial moment. That's where I told to my teammates to, instead of going mid, all my teammates would go top lane and I go bot lane, so we make a massive pressure for the enemy team. But instead of that, they go bot lane. And that is actually the reason why we actually just lost the game. They thought Shen, I mean, if we see the reaction why we would go bot and then but mid lane is actually pushing, why we would go bot for forcing a fight where we actually can get just trapped and catched by Lux Morgana and being killed one by one and letting them a chance to return the situation for win the game. Yeah, I think that's probably what they thought, and that was really not the best solution, sadly. Diana is probably one of the, if it's not the best people show in the game, because of the passive, for pushing the turret really fast. If they were just all top there, making the pressure, they would just, the entire enemy team would go top lane for sure, and I could just go, like, legit end the game. Or just making them separate, like 2-3 on me, and we would for sure win the team fights. And that's like we could won the game, really probably. So like they are all bots, I had to make a really fast decision. Okay, I know Lux is the most fed on their team, so if by chance if she face check me, we could win. We could win for sure. But she didn't react like that. She Q, like all. That was really unfortunate. She Q, but she after land the E, and that's unfortunate because when you think like you play a champion like Lux, all you need to do is just land a Q or a E, not the buff abilities, for just check if our enemies is really on the bush. So that was control warded, that wasn't ward. The Q could be just necessary, but she anyways land the E, and it hit me and really slow me. And sadly I did the mistake to stand anywhere. And I zoned, but I died for free. And this after like that we lose the game because my team didn't realize I died and they stayed anyway. And what happened is just a complete loss. Well, I thought was a lot she lost. They also took Baron, also. We tried to contest it. I flash, go on all of them, but sadly Kindred still had his and so they just said all them on and won the team fight for sure after that. So that's all we lost after we win. Well, so I hope you learned something about that, guys. About the map control, the decision about where you have to push, etc. etc. So see ya and see you later.